for either one of you. So who is Jesus? Was he ascended master or incarnation of our galaxy's logos?
Well, let me go off of mine first, if you don't mind. I was actually talking with Mike yesterday, Mike Laskowski. We were talking about how my first introduction to the Blue Avians, I had grown up with my grandfather being a Nazarene minister, so it was really encoded into me that if a being appears, you test the spirit. And I had done that even in the programs. And so I asked the Blue Avians, who do you serve? Who do you say Jesus is? And they bowed. And then they showed me this very quick download of the logos of the galaxy, the mind of the galaxy. And they showed me that the mind of the galaxy, the logos of the galaxy, was a fractal of the universe, which is a fractal of the one infinite creator. And within the galaxy, each star was an entity that was a fractal creator being. Yeah. And it worked all the way down to even us, exactly. Our higher selves working down to our lower selves. And they showed me that they believed Jesus was the incarnation of the mind of the galaxy. And it was a big deal. ETs came from all around to watch and see what happened, because it happens on other planets here and now and again. And it's always unique, and it's always a beautiful kickstart to the evolution in that star system. And that is what they shared with me in the blink of an eye, all of that, when I challenged the spirit and asked. So that's what the Blue Avians shared with me about who Jesus was.
One of my original insiders, Dr. Pete Peterson, said that he apparently visited a base in Antarctica where there are extraterrestrials that are living and working there. And those extraterrestrials had told him that the reason they were here was that the mind of the galaxy had embodied in a human being, and they meant Jesus, and that this doesn't usually happen, and it's very exciting, and they wanted to stop by and see what was going on. So it's pretty cool when you look at this big disclosure stuff and the idea that Jesus is actually the galactic mind. If the Bible says the Logos made man in its own image, then that would imply the Logos being the galaxy, that the making humans in its image could actually mean that wherever you go in the galaxy, you find human beings on those planets, or human-like beings, hominid, 5-star pattern beings. And basically every insider I've ever met has said that that's what's going on, that we are chock full of humans all over the place, and surprisingly, a lot of them look much more like us than we would expect. One of my insiders recently said we're actually kind of short people compared to everybody who's out there. A lot of the times when you meet these people, you're looking up at them, you're not looking down, but they're comfortable looking people. A lot of them don't look scary at all. And you would feel great if you were around them, because they actually have a spiritual radiance. These people are more advanced than we are. They're more evolved than we are. And they have been carefully guiding our planet behind the scenes.